What's up, folks? Hope you're having a great day. It is great to be here with you and share the Word of God. We are in James chapter 4, verses 7 to 10 today. Want to look at what James is telling us. Again, some great practical advice. He says this, beginning in verse 7 of chapter 4. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Be wretched and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will exalt you. Pretty simple. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. How hard is that? To surrender ourselves, to submit to someone else's authority. We don't like to do that. We like to be very independent. But James is reminding us, submit yourselves to God. And this is what you do. Submit to God and then resist the devil. And the word resist in Greek is actually a military word. It's kind of like you're in battle and you are resisting the enemy. You are standing firm, resisting, opposed to the other side. And so resist the devil and he will flee from you. And literally, that's what it means. He will run from you. He will escape from you. He will get away from you if you can show that you could resist the devil. But again, it starts with what? Submitting yourself to God. And then ending with what we're going to bookend in verse 10. And then he says, draw near to God, and God will draw near to you. And that phrase to draw near comes from a root word, which means to be extremely close to someone. And I love that image because that's part of the relationship that we have with God. It's that personal relationship where we can draw near and we can experience the closeness of God. And so James then, it seems like he makes a harsh turn when he says, cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Be wretched and mourn and weep, and let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. What James is really getting at is get rid of the arrogance that we have, that we can stand tall. I can be like this and I dare you to knock anything off of me. I'm tough and I'm rough. And we kind of think that oftentimes. But he's talking about having humility, and that's why he ends with, humble yourselves before the Lord, and the Lord will exalt you. So don't be so arrogant. Don't be puffed up. Be humble. Practice that humility as you submit yourself to God and resist the devil and draw near to God. So kind of a pattern, kind of almost a schematic for how to do what we need to do with God. Submit yourselves to God. Draw near to God as you're resisting the devil. So you're drawing near, but resisting the devil and practicing humility all at the same time. Not always easy to do, but the benefits, the benefits, those are sweet. That's when we experience the power and the presence and the grace and the strength of God. Even in the midst of tough times, even when we're struggling, we can still have that happen for us. So have a great day, and God bless you.